Nice. There's the mirror.
Yep.
The only thing it's missing.
No, it's actually. I think
it actually got a
nice.
Get out of there.
Yeah. Oh, I like the wheels though. Look at the wheels. What size is that? 20. Wow. Yeah. 20-inch. That's crazy.
They look all right on there.
No, they look good. They look good on the car.
Oh,
are they like Lexus wheels? Looks like Lexus center cap.
Nice.
Oh no, SRT. SRT. Never mind. They just put Lexus caps for some reason. Oh my god. Look at this big grill. Holy shit. Indiana? What? Why? Oh yeah. Big one. Wow. Is it from Indiana? It has Indiana plates.
It's got California plates on it.
Oh.
I think the guy was a truck driver.
Nice.
It's okay. We appreciate it. Even that, so now I really want to sell stuff. Even that car, drop the price down like that's 2010 though. So that's like $4,000 on that. And he won't find another one cheaper unless it's been directly salvaged. That one's got 180 on it. It's a Honda, like I said, everything works on it. Air conditioner, the air conditioner works on this too.
All right, guys. So this is an old school Saab we got here. Ooh, needs some cleanup, but hopefully somebody saves this puppy. Let's see, 2003. That's what it is. Yeah. Now let's see if this is the old school style ignition switch. Yeah, the ignition switch is actually in the center console. Which is kind of cool. Tires are still okay. Just kind of missing bumper.
I want to call jail. Tell them never let that son of a bitch out.
Really sad to see this baby here. Why are you here? Why? Why are people so cruel? Why they just like threw you away like that? Why? You were such a great car. Oh my gosh. I'm about to like start crying. Look at this massive car. Look at these big control arms. Look at these control arms. How massive they are. Look at that brake caliper. Oh my gosh, I just can't believe it, man. Such a great car. How could just people throw you away like that? Already torn this thing apart. Maintenance booklet. Car care guide. That's pretty cool. Look at that old school wood. Real wood. It makes me so sad, you have no idea. Such a great car. It's 95. Look at these massive control arms and differential. I have no words. Just how can people be like that? Alright guys, so just wanted to say thank you for watching my videos and your support and everything. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. My name is Vito and you're watching Vito's Garage, and in this channel and me myself, what I try to do in my life is I try to save as many of these old school cars as I can. All these old school Mercedes and BMWs and all that, I'm trying to save them all. And I'm sorry for my face. I've been working all day today and it's kind of hot here in Chicago. Just wanted to say thank you so much if you're the one that's like me, that loves these old school cars and saves these old school cars. It's really important, you know, to save these old school cars, guys, because it's 2019 and it's actually like I come to the junkyard all the time and it's just really so sad to see all these cars sitting here and it's just junked, and they're amazing, and I get really so sad. And you might think that I'm crazy or not, but yes, one time I like started crying because, you know, I had all these emotions and stuff when it came to the junkyard, and started thinking to myself like that's crazy. How can people be so cruel and like scrap these old school cars and stuff? Like, you know, like it's so sad because like nobody makes these like the cars like these anymore, and these cars are just phenomenal. They're amazing cars. And you know, back in the 90s, 80s, that, you know, German engineering was like on the top, and they knew what they were doing and they cared about their people, and they really made everything with love and quality and everything. You know, just me looking at all this right now, right here, I mean, it just makes me so sad. This is a 1995 W140 Mercedes that I'm sitting in. It's the highest S-Class, you know, that used to be, and it's just such a phenomenal car and sophisticated, and it's such a reliable car. You know, if you put a little bit of love to these cars, at least, you know, you're gonna go and go and go, you know. First of all, don't buy these cars if you just want to buy a car and try and drive it all the time until it breaks. Don't do that, please. Don't buy these cars. Just buy some Toyota and just drive whatever, you know, because these cars, they deserve love. They've been made with love and they deserve love. You know, me just looking at this car right now, sitting inside, look at this, like just a regular wood trim, right? Somebody of course broke it already, but this is a real wood. Now, yes, they don't make a real wood anymore. Even a new Mercedes doesn't make a real wood anymore. Look at all this like big panel, all these big seats, and the rear, look at those big doors, the sunroof, everything. This is just amazing. Look at this glass actually on a W140 is a double glass. Yes, and even back in early 2000s, a Russian president, Vladimir Putin, used to actually, like, you know, be picked up by this W140 Mercedes chassis. It was actually a limo. It was a limousine that, you know, he used to drive in and, you know, get dropped off and picked up. It was a W140 chassis. It was early 2000s, and I'll probably even like show you a clip right after this really quick so you can kind of have an idea. But these are just amazing cars, you know. so you can kind of have an idea. But these are just amazing cars, you know, and I just get really upset. And if you're watching this video, please promise to me, you know, even like to me, for example, it doesn't matter, even if the car is like so rusty or like falling apart, every car has a potential. Every freaking car has a potential, and they all deserve to live. You know, the same thing as a person, you know, you get a cancer, you still want to live, you know, you don't want to get scrapped or something like that. Same thing with cars. You have to understand that these cars, they, you know, they deserve love. You know, I understand if it was like some like simple like some Toyota or something, but this is a really amazing Mercedes. The same thing with the BMW. If you saw my you know, a couple of my last videos about the 1994 BMW E36, the red one that I actually saved, you know, if not me, that car would probably just go to a scrapyard. I don't know, because that car was sitting in an impound lot for a year. Nobody wanted that car because I had a problem with the head gasket. You know, I came there right on time, and we bought that car with my friend, and we fixed it up, and she's running all nice and amazing, not a problem, you know. So please, if you're watching this video, promise to me, you guys have to like think about it. You know, you have to like save these old school cars. You know, if you're trying to, you know, like if you don't need a car, you know, that you own right now, let's say you have an old school Mercedes, you don't want it, please clean it up as good as you can. You know, fix, you know, like some things that you can afford, and sell it. Don't scrap it, sell it. You know, it might take some time to sell that car, but sell it, please. Don't just scrap it, you know. Don't take this car to the junkyard like somebody did right here. This car. Look at this phenomenal car. Look at these, look at this big trunk. Look at all that. Phenomenal. Look at those speakers in the back. Two here, two over there. Look, even for the rear passengers, it has a mirror on each side. It's just amazing. It has, you know, somebody took it already, but it had a, you know, first aid kit and all that, floor mats. It's the steering wheel on that car. It's in a great condition, actually. It's in a really amazing condition. Oh my gosh, I just can't believe it. Like, how can people do it? How? Even had like factory manual in here and everything. Look at that awesome shifter. It's still like brand new looking. Look at this thing. Like, it's just so sad to see this baby here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at those amazing seats. Look at this thing. This is the seat. It's gotta be a seat heater or something for this car. This is how you adjust the seat. Look at this amazing wood. Look at all that. I have no words, guys. This particular S-Class is inline 6, so it has inline 6 engine, and what I'm thinking is probably because this is an M104 engine, so these have like some, you know, head gasket issues, you know, but I mean, it's such an easy job to fix all that. I mean, why would you do that? Why would you scrap this car? Come on, man. You just change the head gasket one time and you're good for another like 300,000 miles on this engine. It's inline 6 engine. It's just crazy. So yeah, anyways guys, I mean, I just get really so upset, you know, seeing all these old school cars here, you know, and you are probably too, because, you know, you're watching my videos and you're subscribed to my channel and you love the old school car, these old school cars the same way I do. So, and it just makes me so sad, you know. And what people don't realize is they buy these old school cars and they think they can just drive them. No, I mean, like, sometimes they need some work, and you have to put your soul to it, because these cars were made with soul. You know, back like 20-30 years ago, these cars were made with soul. Like, they were quality built and stuff. Like, look at this, like, trim piece, like wood trim piece from 25 years ago, and it's still in immaculate condition. Like, of course, some pieces of shit people rip all this thing out without knowing how to remove all this, but look at this shifter. It's like brand new, literally. Look at this thing. You know, look at all that. I mean, this is phenomenal. I mean, I get so sad, I'm telling you. And I don't know, I just want you to share this video if you can, please, because this is really important. I'm trying to, yes, maybe I'm the only one in the world. Of course I'm not the only one in the world trying to save these old school cars, but I really want to save as many of them as possible, you know. I really want to, and it really makes me so sad, because I see these amazing cars over here and they deserve to live. They have soul, you know. It's, you know, and I look at every car in this yard and I know myself, yes, I could have saved this car and it could still be driving on the road. It could still be out there. And it's just crazy. It just breaks my heart, you know, like it's, you know, some of you might think I'm crazy, because I really am. I'm crazy about these old school cars, especially Mercedes and also BMWs. But Mercedes, like, the most. Like, it's insane. Like nobody makes great cars like these anymore. And I just wanna, you know, I just want you to guys realize, you know, how important it is to save these old school cars. You know, as you guys know, I have a W123 Mercedes. It's a 1983, a turbo diesel, and it's not a perfect car. It has rust. It has like so many like other things that need fixed. You need to be fixed. But I still love that car, and I'm gonna keep it forever. I'm not gonna just throw it away, you know. Yeah, if it needs some welding, I'm gonna do some welding. If it needs a head gasket, I'm gonna put a head gasket. I don't care. I love these cars so much. That's why I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna show you my W210 Mercedes that I've owned for like almost 5 years now. It's an amazing car. I love that thing so much. Yes, it's rusty. It still needs work, but I love that car. It was made in 1999 and it's 20 years old. Today is 2019, so it's 20 years old car, and it's still amazing. People like look at my car, especially because I have some different wheels. I have 17-inch wheels on it now, but people still look at my car and they just still give me thumbs up and everything, because this is an amazing car. And there's a lot of people that understand how amazing these cars are and were made back in the day, you know. And I'm so sad nobody makes great cars like these anymore. Not a BMW, not a Mercedes, not like even Toyotas. They don't make good cars. They have CVT transmissions nowadays that are really pieces of shit, you know. I have a friend with 2014 Nissan Sentra. It's a 4-cylinder engine with automatic transmission, has 90,000 miles. It has a CVT in it, and it already took a crap. It needs a new transmission. I pulled the dipstick out. The fluid was like, had so many like metal shavings, and it was like black. Yes. And it's just crazy. So, and I just love the way these cars look. I mean, if you look at them, I mean, there's just something about these old school cars that new cars don't have that, because new cars, they all look the same. Like, it's such a heavy duty car. It's just, I have no words. But okay, so this is the shifter thing. The shifter goes in the middle here like a trim piece and everything, and even has ashtrays right here. Look at this thing. Even has ashtrays and all that. See that? Has pockets right here. It's just crazy. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, yeah, it's rusty, but it's fixable. I don't see a problem. I just see a problem with people, because people suck. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I really hate people, because they all suck. another reason why I love old school cars, especially Mercedes, is look how much space you have in the engine compartment to get to anything you want. Let's say you wanted to change your exhaust manifold gasket. Look at this. Like, the bolts are right there. Literally, the bolts are just right there. And even your headlight bulbs, look, everything is there. So easy to get to. On some new cars, you actually have to take out, like, remove the front bumper assembly in order to replace the light bulbs on your headlights. It's nuts. And these are just like such phenomenal cars. I mean, like, I'm gonna have a W140 someday. I'm gonna have like probably a big parking lot where I can park all these old school cars, and I'm gonna have them all. I'm gonna have all of these old school cars, and they're gonna be all saved. Actually, I really want to get, I don't know if I should, if I get a W140, if I should get a M104, because it's not a bad engine, you know. If it needs a head gasket, I can put a head gasket in it, doesn't matter. But I mean, these are, I don't know. Or maybe I should get a, I don't know if I want to get a diesel 140. There's a S350 that they have. There's S420, which is a V8, and there's S500 and S600, which is a V12. I don't know yet, I haven't decided, but I just like love looking at this engine, and the car itself is just so admiring. Yeah, I don't know what happened here. Somebody cut this thing off with a sawzall or something, because this is an intake, plastic intake manifold. And look how easy it is. Let's say you need to check your fuel pressure. Here's the thing that you remove. You gotta use a wrench, and then you can check your fuel pressure and everything. It's so easy to get to. Look, the injectors are right there. You can take them out like so easy, like nothing. Such an amazing car. So sad, baby. They did not take care of you. These wheels, they use these wheels on the W124 Mercedes as well. Great cars, man. Look at this. So let's say you need to check a fuse or something. Here's everything for you. It has everything, literally. So you can check your fuses and see which one is for what. And they don't do that on new cars. On new cars, you open the fuse box and you can barely understand what's out there. You have to use a computer for that. So sad, man. So freaking sad. I'm gonna cry today and probably get drunk. Even though I don't drink, but I'm probably gonna get drunk and cry. So this is where all these cars go eventually. To the crusher. So sad. Okay. This is a newer S-Class. It went after a W140. This is W220. And some assholes decided to do something like this to the car. What the heck? We're trying to do the wide body or something. I don't get it, but it's so freaking stupid. Look at this shit. They just ruined a nice car, man. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. People are so stupid. people, man. Cut all this shit. This was another amazing Mercedes, made by Mercedes-Benz. So fucking sad. What the fuck? If you don't fucking know what you're doing, don't fucking do it. Freaking cardboard, man. Had nice wheels. 19. Oh my god. This thing is closed. What a shame. What a shame, man. What a shame. Heck is this? Damn. This is a V8, same engine as mine, the V6, but it's just V8. 2 more cylinders. M113. Can't look at this anymore. God, people are stupid and cruel. Just can't stand people, man. Fuck this. Ruined such an amazing car. Such a legend. Oh, man. Look at this car. It's an old school Audi. Damn, dude. insane. Shit. Dude, this thing is awesome. God damn. Oh my gosh. This thing is amazing. Shit. Let's see. $19.91. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. Lug wrench. Damn, man. Shit. It looks like it's been sitting a long time, but they took out the engine. This is the steering rack, not the rack, but the tie rod. It's a manual trans too.